Hey, good morning. My voice might be sounding a little rough and gruff, but this morning I've got, I'm doing a brisket for, this is Saturday. For Sunday, we're doing a brisket cook-off. And so I'm gonna put some on my brisket, smoke, SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. And I'm gonna put cash cow. This is beef rub. It's for briskets. Then I'm going to put some black pepper on here. I'm gonna spray it with duck fat before I get it going. Yes. And then I have a secret ingredient that I'm gonna tell you about when I'm about to do this, that I'm gonna put on. I'm just gonna trim some fat off of it while I'm here. And hey, Teddy, that's my wife's cat that you can hear. This fat here, yeah, this fat that is on the side here, I'm gonna trim it off because it is the thick fat that does not render down worth a hoot. And so, yeah, as I trim it, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. All right. Yes. The other side is the fat side. Yeah, I got some fat here that I'll trim off. So I'll trim it up a bit. There. All right, you know the drill. Spray it down. I'm going to wash my hands first, or my gloves. I don't want to get the gunk all over. I'll see you in a second. All right, so I've sprayed it down with duck fat, so this will stick to it better. I'm just gonna put light coatings on it because, and then when I'm cooking it, I also want to do something a little bit different again. So put it down the sides. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to put salt, pepper, and garlic on here. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna flip it. I already got my smoker going. Yep. There. Spray it down with some duck fat again, just so this stuff will stick. I'll put my salt, pepper, and garlic. On here. Add it in. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to put the beef one on. Brisket one. It's it's got garlic in it also, and onion, and not a whole lot of pepper, that kind of stuff. Got my smoker set for 250. I'll do 250 for a while here. May turn it down to 225, maybe. Okay. So I'm on this side. I am putting black pepper on it. And the reason for black pepper, I'm going to put quite a bit on. The reason for black pepper, it's going to give it a really nice crust. And people seem to love the crust that I put on my briskets. As you can tell, it is, and people are going to go, oh my goodness, that's going to be so peppery. You know what? Once it smokes, it just changes. And now, my secret ingredient, which people had no idea that I put on. Look at this black stuff. Actually, it's dark brown. This stuff actually is coffee. People are like, coffee? I go, yeah, put coffee on it. So anybody that hasn't had a coffee, funny thing is you don't even taste it. And it just puts a nice crust on the top. All right. Should try it sometime. Put some coffee on the top of your brisket. You will love it. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go put this in the smoker. It's 5 a.m. I may have not recorded what I did. In case I didn't record what I did, I put some brisket rub on. I put some salt, pepper, and garlic on. I put black pepper on, quite a bit. Then the very last thing I put on here was coffee. Coffee, and everybody that tastes my rub, they love it. So just letting you know, that's what I spread on the, I put all of the ingredients on both sides except the coffee. The coffee, the black pepper went on the top, okay? Well, it's dark out here. One thing I like about my new smoker, it's got a light in it, and there's the smoke, brisket smoking, 5 a.m. Put it on the smoker. So I will show you what else I'm gonna do differently today for that competition tomorrow. Yeah, if you happen to live in Edmonton, come out, come attend church service, and then turn around and stay for brisket. There's 3 of us smoking briskets, so it's gonna be a competition. It's gonna be good. I'm in it for the fun. The other 2 guys are serious. So, okay, we'll see you in a little bit. I wanna say, sorry, I had to take down my last video. I had my, what, Teddy? I had to have my earbuds in my ears, and for some reason something happened and they started making the sound go really bad. And this is Teddy. He's a Scottish fold munchkin cat with short, really short legs, as you can see. Yeah. One thing he likes is look at this. Oh, he loves his face to get rubbed. It is so funny. He just loves it. Anyways, this is my wife's cat, and he's an amazing guy. He's 7 years old, and there he goes with his short little legs. I got the door open out to where I'm smoking, and he likes to go out there and look out the door, see what's happening. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Well, it's been 3 hours, and do you see what it looks like? Looking good. I'm gonna spray some duck fat on it. Spray some duck fat on it so that I can keep it from drying out. Looking good. I'm gonna turn this around because I didn't realize when I put it in, the heat is on this end. And I have my temperature set for 245. So, been 3 hours since I've been doing this. I'll come out probably every hour. I'll show you what it looks like, but it's looking good so far. Well, it's been another 2 hours, so it's been smoking now for 4 hours. I'm gonna put a probe in just to see where the temperature is at, and there. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let me show you. I'm going to spray it down. Got a good looking crust on it, running out of duck fat. I got another bottle. Anyways, yeah, let me show you. Whoop, sorry about that. Looking good, looking good. The temperature in the roast is hit 145. I need to go to 195. So yeah, looking good. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll put a few pellets in. This thing, you can smoke it for 24 hours. So at a level, looking good. See you in a second.
Well, it is now a little bit after 12 noon. So this brisket's been going since 5 o'clock this morning. It's hit 161 degrees inside. So I'm gonna take this thing. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Here's what it's looking like. And it's for our competition tomorrow at Edmonton Faith Nation, where we're having 3 people doing briskets. And I actually have one of the competition guys showing me pictures of his brisket as he's smoking it, looking good. I said, it looks like a winner. Anyways, I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to wrap it, and I'm going to put duck fat on it. But in the meantime, I'll just turn you around to show you what I'm gonna do, okay? All right, I'm gonna take this brisket, and I've laid 2 pieces of tin foil, this way and this way. I'm gonna take the brisket and go like this. I'm gonna put this back on the, I'll just leave it here for a second. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna crunch it up. Crunch it up. Whoa, just my fingers a little bit crunched. Kind of rolling it up, putting it in this, like this, so that it kind of looks like a boat. And then I'm going to put it back on here. Then I'm going to go back there, put it back on. So I'm going to leave, I'm leaving this top exposed, but I'm wrapping up all the rest of it. So this is what it's gonna look like. Can you see that? Let me show you. This is what it looks like. All right. Yes. So I got a brand new can. Oh, my hands are greasy. Brand new can of duck fat. And I'm gonna continue letting it smoke. So it's been going for five hours. No, 7 hours. 5 till noon, 7 hours. It's 168 on the inside, so now I'm gonna cook it until 195. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like again in 2 hours. All right. If you're in Edmonton, you're welcome to come to Edmonton Faith Nation, because there's going to be 3 briskets there. We're going to have a brisket cook-off, looking for taste tester people. But come early, come at 10:10, watch the service, enjoy with us. We always have a great time, and then enjoy the brisket afterwards. All right, thank you, bye. Hi everybody. Just encourage you to like, subscribe, and invite people to Edmonton Faith Nation tomorrow. It's been 10 hours since this brisket's been going. It's looking pretty good. I am going to show you what it looks like. I'm getting a really nice crust on the top, and that's what I'm looking for this competition. I'm still using my duck fat. About every 2 hours, I'll spray it down, keep it moist, keep it going. All right, see you tomorrow on Edmonton Faith Nation. But there'll be when I finish it up, I will show you what it's gonna look like. Or maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Hey everybody. It's like 11 and a half hours since I put this brisket in. Not only did I put the brisket in, you can see that I added something. And you know what? I'm just going to take an instrument here. Mott's Clamato juice. Have you ever drank a Virgin Caesar? That's what you would make Mott's Clamato juice out of. Anyways, I've been smoking it. And I'm going to take it out because I've been smoking for quite a while. Wow. Thank you, Jesus, I didn't spill it. I'm terrible. I'd make a terrible waiter or a waitress, man. I am not good at that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you. I'm going to spritz it one more time. It is getting like an amazing crust on it. I am almost at the fact that I think I'm going to cover it up, because it's still only at 186. It needs to go up to 195 to 200. So I'm thinking I may cover it up and just let it smoke there. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I got a piece of tin foil. I'm wrapping it up. It's at 185. I'm going to turn down my heat. Probably turn it down to about 225. And I got to be away for a little while, so I'm going to turn down to 225. Just let it smolder. I mean, smoke slowly, very slowly. Okay, I am going for, it'll be at least 12 hours by the time I get done, okay? So, I'll end this video now because I got to realize, and my competition guys are saying that they're going to wrap their brisket and keep it warm overnight and take it to the church tomorrow, and they'll cut it and get it prepared tomorrow. I'm not going to have time to cut it and prepare it tomorrow, so I'm going to get somebody to do it for me. But in the meantime, I'm thinking, yeah, those guys, you know, they probably got Yetis and whatever to put their thing in. It'll keep it hot overnight. Yeah, me, I've got this Coleman with no latch, with a vice grip, but I do have a knife that I'll bring tomorrow to cut it with. But anyways, I'll wrap it in a blanket. I'll put it in this Coleman. We'll see whether it keeps it warm overnight or not. I don't know. Anyways, I know it's going to be an amazing day tomorrow, and there's going to be guys that are going to win, and it's going to be fun. All right, see you tomorrow at Edmonton Faith Nation if you're in Edmonton. Okay.